ready. Put your hand under here, lad. Go on. I'm a doctor. You know, come here, you. Come on, be brave. Just put your hand under there. If you're not going to do it, then leave somebody else. Come on. No, you're not going to play. Come on. You're... See? If you don't play nice, put your hand under there. Have a feel. What does it feel like? Soft. You're touching poo. It's touching poo. What's she touched? Right. So what would happen is you'd have to take some of your poo. Right, to the doctors, and what he'd do, he'd look at the colour of your poo. What colour's your poo? And then he'd smell your poo. What does your poo smell like? And then what he'd do, he'd feel your poo. What does yours feel like? What does yours feel like? Good. And then what he also do, get some of you. Oh, look, there's another one here. It's definitely catching. He'd get some of your wee. And what he'd do, he'd look at the colour of your wee. What colour's your wee? And then what he'd do, he smells the wee. What does your wee smell like? And then what he'd do, he'd go. Still tastes better than lager. Right, I'll do that. What does your wee taste like? Does it have taste? Okay. Right. What happens when you've got a poorly belly?
Sick.
You're sick. Is that right?
Yeah.
You're sick. Who said sick? You mean just like that? Come here, you. Come here. You see, are you a bit tickle stomached, love? Are you a bit tickle stomached? See? Yeah. Now you see what would happen is, first thing we do, we look at the colour. And then we'd have to smell it. And then we'd have to touch it. See what it feels like, and then we'd have a taste. Oh, you've got a very funny colour. Would you like to make a contribution? Now, what we're going to do differently, because usually I do an operation, but I can't because we've got music on. And Bill wouldn't be very happy, would he, lad? So what we're going to do, I'm going to do a bit of arrow extraction. Do you want to see some arrow extraction? Do you want to see how to remove arrows?
Yeah.
See you, Fred. Who wants to see how to remove arrows? Okay then. What's my arrow? Bear with me. Right then. 1403. It's the Battle of Shrewsbury. 16-year-old Prince Hal is riding into battle with his father Henry IV against the usurper Hotspur. And during the battle, Prince Hal is hit straight in the face with the arrow. It goes 6 inches into his face, burying itself at the back of his skull. His squire said, "Sire, you've been hit." He said, "Get away." Do you know the worst thing about having an arrow stuck there? Do you know the worst thing is? Can't pick your nose. Now archers used to keep their arrows in the ground. So when they pulled the arrow out, all the dirt and nastiness would go right into the enemy and cause their wounds gangrenous and green and smelly and horrible. But in 1415 at the Battle of Azincourt, when 6,000 English and Welshmen defeated 30,000 French. You love French? Look, 6,000 of us, 30,000 of them, we won.
Way.
Okay, look. Look, let's try that again. 6,000 of... Sorry, that's it. 6,000 of us, 30,000 of them, and we won.
Way.
And 11 of us couldn't beat Germany. But at the Battle of Azincourt, the English and Welsh army had a really nasty illness. It's called dysentery. Who knows what dysentery is? Who knows what diarrhea is? What's diarrhea? It's poo. What kind of poo? Sloppy poo. It's really sloppy. And that's what dysentery's like, only worse. It's sloppy poo. You've got... Oi, everybody's a critic. So it's really sloppy. So these archers are stood there and they can't stop pooing. Right then, what's all over the ground? What's all over the ground?
Poo.
Oh, come on. Are you lot from Birmingham? What's all over the ground? Let's try this again. As well. Oh dear me, I'm hard work. What's all over the ground? Right, let's just have the kids doing it. I want you to shout at the top of your voices. Poo. Right. What's at the top of your... What's all over the ground? Let's have the adults now. At the top of your voice. Right then, what's all over the ground?
Poo.
All together now, what's all over the ground?
Poo.
Right then, so what are the archers sticking their arrows in?
Poo.
And what's on the end of the arrows?
Poo.
And when they shoot their arrows into the French, what's going into the French?
Poo.
Right, and what do you think of the show so far? Right, now this arrow is buried in 6 inches deep. Now I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name's Ed. Now, I'm going to need a volunteer. Come. Yeah, come on then. What's your name? Amelia. Come here, Amelia. Is your last name? Earhart. Hey? Can you carry a tune? Come here. Come here. Amelia Medley. Bit of a cabbage, huh? I want you. Right. Now, the thing is, my mate Ed is very unhappy. Right? Do you know why Ed's unhappy? No, he's unhappy because he's lonely. He's got nobody. But you mustn't be frightened of Ed. He's harmless. Look at that. He's feeling light-headed. And if you don't laugh, these jokes get worse. Right then, Amelia Medley. Say hello to Ed. We say hello to him, Paul, he's a dummy. Right, now I want you to hold Ed. Both hands. Right, don't drop him, will you? That's it, hold him like that. Don't drop him, because if you drop him, he'll get an headache. You like that? Right then. First thing we do, not find it, we get the arrowhead. Excuse me a minute. The arrowhead's gone. Talk about it. Amelia, do us a favour. Can you sing a song? Sing a song for him, come on, I'm dying on my feet here. Oh, there it is on the floor. Come on, sing a song for him. Do a dance. I've got the arrow. Right, arrowhead. Look at that. 6 inches, in it goes. 6 inches embedded at the back of the skull. Then in goes the first. But this was invented by John Bradmore, 1403, to remove the arrow from Prince Hal. It's all right, I'm a bit tighter, please. Otherwise, the first part goes into the shaft of the arrow. Archers used to keep their arrows on with a bit of spit or wax so they could reuse the shafts. Oh, look at the blokes' faces. Girls, do they know what pain is? Do they? Come on, girls, do men know what pain is? Right, have they ever given birth? So do they know what pain is? Do they? Does he know what pain is? Lads, I was sat there the other night. Sat there on the settee, bad punch, you know how it is the night before. Comes in, looks at me. What's the matter with you? I've got a bad stomach, I'm in pain. Pain, you don't know the meaning of pain. You've never given birth. Neither of you, and whose fault's that? Come here, Amelia, you're running out. Right. So, 6 inches in, back of the skull. The needle goes in. It goes all the way in. Has he said anything yet, Amelia? Well, if he had, I'd be the first one out of the forest. Then, as it goes down, the bottom opens, expanding to catch the arrow. Is that all you can do? Come on. Let's give me a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'm a surgeon. I'll be doing shows throughout the day. Thank you.